I'll be going over an update we made for the tag order as high value or low value template. To show you these updates, I will go ahead and install this template in the Mesa dashboard. You'll then be taken to the template setup instructions where you will need to fill in answers to these questions. First question is, what is the minimum total amount for a high value order? I will leave this set to 100, which is the default value. And then the next question, what is the maximum total amount for a low value order? I will also leave this as 100 as the default value. And then I am all set. To give a brief overview of these steps, this starts when a Shopify order is created. And then we will be taken to our paths feature. If you are not familiar with this feature, I'd recommend hitting this help at the top right corner and clicking view docs and reading our documentation for paths. You can also find this at the docs.getmesa.com/tools/paths link. Going back to the Mesa dashboard, with this paths feature, we will evaluate multiple conditions to see if the order qualifies dependent on the condition. And if the order qualifies, we will then continue with the next steps. The first path rule, we are checking if the order's total price is greater than 100. And if that is true and the order qualifies, then we will add the high value tag to the order. For the second path rule, we will check if the order's total price is less than 100, and if the order qualifies and this evaluates to true, then we will add a low value tag to the order. In order to test this workflow, you'll want to go back to the Shopify order created trigger, go to the test section, go to live data, and you'll see existing Shopify orders displaying in this section. You'll want to create one order that is greater than $100 for the total price and one order that is less than $100 for the total price. I have two example orders that I have created already in my Shopify admin. This first order, 1447, has a total price of $221.46, while the second order, 1446, has a total price of $26.26. Going back to Mesa, I'm going to select that first order, which has a higher total price, greater than $100, and I will click Test Workflow. So you'll see that it ran through completely for the first path rule, but it did not run completely for the second path rule. And then checking the order in the Shopify admin, let's refresh the order page. You can see that the tag high value has been added. Let's test with the second order. For the second order, you can see that the first path rule did not go through all the steps, but the second path rule did. And then checking the Shopify order, you can see that this tag is now added titled load value.